There is nothing as special as the bond between a grandparent and her grandchildren. But over the years, I have encountered a number of grandmothers who denied their grandchildren and demanded a DNA test. And that was the case with Joanna's 19-month-old granddaughter. Not only did Joanna make up rumors that her daughter, Christina's boyfriend, was not the father, she also accused Christina of abusing the child. Take a look.
I'm here to prove to Keyshawn, my mom, and his mom that Keyshawn is the father of my baby.
And do they all doubt it?
Yes.
They all do. And why do they have this doubt?
My mom, I was giving birth to my daughter on August 18th, 2010 at the hospital. My mom called one of my friends and told my friend that she wished I would die on the operating table.
Your mom said this?
So I had her banned
I'm sorry, why did she say that?
I guess because she was banned from there too. I didn't want her there. We're not close at all. She left from there and went to Keyshawn's parents' house and told his mom that the baby was not his and the baby would come out white.
Did you say her child isn't Keyshawn's?
No, sir, I did not.
You never told anybody that?
No, sir.
You didn't go to Keyshawn's mom's house the day the child was born?
And I got witnesses stating that too.
Okay. Do you use racial slurs?
No.
You never?
She does.
Oh, I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
Did you ever address her boyfriend with any kind of derogatory term?
No, because I'm dating a black guy myself.
Okay. Joanne, we gave you a lie detector test.
Yes, sir.
When your daughter went into labor with her first child, did you tell anyone that you hope she will die on the table? You answered no. The results came back inconclusive. Have you ever referred to your daughter's boyfriend with a racist name or a racist slur? You answered no. Your test came back inconclusive. Did you tell Keyshawn's mother, Cheney, that her son was not the father of your daughter's 19-month-old? You answered no. Right. Results came back, you did not tell the truth.
That's a lie.
Messed up, Joanne.
Have you told
people
people that Keyshawn was not the father of your daughter's 19-month-old? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
See, that's not even cool, Joanne.
See,
For real, why
would you get your blonde-headed ass on over there?
Cool, man.
Keyshawn, you are the father.
I told you.
See, your mother robbed me of the opportunity to throw her ass off my stage, which I was really gearing up to give it to her good, but she ran away before I could do that. First of all, I'm glad for you. You guys are young, very young, and it's going to be a challenge to, raise kids when you're 19 years old and 20. I hope you'll devote your energies not on somebody that's a huge anchor around your neck, and instead,
she's out of my life.
Right.
It's done. I don't want to even see her no more. She's not my mom.
Put whatever positive resources you can into your children, and if there's any kind of counseling or help that we can give you, maybe even some parenting classes so you make sure you don't go down the same road as your mother, so that you can grow up and have a normal relationship with your own daughter. Wish you all the best of luck, and if you need some help, you call us. Good luck to you. This next grandmother made some of the most vile remarks that I have ever heard anyone say about a baby. Not only did Tracy deny her grandson, but she called him ugly, hideous, and a bastard.
Why would she say such vile things?
Because she doesn't like me. She says that all I wanted was strength for his money, and all I wanted to do was have sex with him. And she put him out for wanting to be with me.
So Trent, you were with her for a while, right?
Yes, sir.
On and off, ups and downs, but with her.
Yeah.
She has a baby. You're in the delivery room, right?
Yeah.
Baby's born, you start crying, right?
Yeah.
Hey, not to be, I did the same thing. Now, why are you denying that it's her baby?
Man, it's like, I got like 1,000 people in my ear saying one thing.
1,000 people?
Yeah, saying another. My mama saying this, they saying that.
Yeah, but forget what other people say. You are with her, you're in a relationship with her, you in the delivery room. What does Trent say?
I think it's mine.
You think it's yours, but your mom's having a lot of influence over you.
Yeah.
If that baby is Trent's son,
Why did she have the audacity to call me a bitch?
You're right. That's wrong. That is wrong.
Because you called my son a bastard.
Girl, that was way after I did what I
Now, Ashley, the girl he's with, she has a baby too.
did. Right.
And you accept that as your grandson?
Oh, yeah,
or-
my granddaughter. Yes.
Granddaughter?
Yes.
And why is that you accept that granddaughter but not your grandson?
Because she's not evil. That's a sweet girl. She
But
is
we're talking
sweet.
about the children.
Oh, I knew from the beginning about Ashley, but it's like a few days later, here come Chastity. Oh, I'm pregnant too. Y'all babies is 2 days apart.
Hey, your
The little
son's a
girl-
very sexual man. What can I say?
Yeah, okay, Steve. But
Trent, you are the father.
You knew that. You knew that already. You knew that.
And your reaction to that is, you knew you were. It's more your mom influencing you. But if you had even 1% doubt, this definitely, you know.
Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that? Can I have that?
15-year-old Reginald was in complete disbelief when his ex, Jaleesa, told him that she recently gave birth and that he was the father. And even though Reginald said he was prepared to step up to the plate, Jaleesa's mother, Elvalita, hoped that he was not the father. Not because she didn't think he could be a good parent, but because of how much she hated his mother, Nicole. How do you feel? 15 years old, possibly could be a father at 15?
It hurts. I mean, my son has so much potential.
Well, I think he still has a lot of potential.
Right,
I think
but
it's going to
at
be much more
15
difficult going forward.
At 15, what does he know about being a father? All I want to know is
No.
No, it ain't no.
Clarity.
All I want to
You
know
said-
is why my son wasn't invited to the hospital.
I don't like
Why?
you.
I don't like
I
you
don't
either.
like you.
And whatever.
Boo-boo.
You wish you
I
had
don't
like
like
me.
you.
That's all.
I don't
That's
want to be
all.
his son.
That's all.
I don't want to be his daughter.
I don't want
I
to
hate
either.
you.
I hate you too.
You're a drama. You're a drama, a
Stank
liar.
asshole.
Okay, can you talk to me now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do you want Reginald to be the father of your
No,
grandchild?
he was not a virgin when he had sex with my daughter. She brainwashed my daughter, kept my daughter in her home, turned my daughter against me, and let them sleep in the bed together. She told, you know what I'm saying? She did that.
Is Reginald the father of your child?
I believe so.
You believe so. But there is a possibility that another man could be the father of the child.
Yeah, but the dates just don't add up, so I don't know.
You are not the father.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's so much love.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jalisa, I told you I will always be there for you. I do love this baby. Miss Alvarita, please stop acting childish, dog. Please stop acting childish, man. Come on.
Everybody take it. You don't got to deal with it no more. You don't got to deal with it no
I
more.
told y'all I was always going to be there.
I feel you dodged a huge bullet, young man.
Yes, he did.
I've heard that a lot.
Be careful with what you do because 15 minutes of pleasure might end up causing you a lifetime of grief. Paula stopped having a bond with her 3-year-old grandson shortly after her son, Drew, took his own life. You see, 2 weeks before his untimely death, Drew confided in his mother that he didn't think he was the father of Courtney's son. After that, not only did Paula doubt that she was the grandmother, but she was also convinced that Courtney was involved in her son's death.
I love that man with everything in me.
And you were together with him 13, 14 years?
I was 14 when we got together.
14.
Yeah.
And for the next 14 years you were together?
Yes.
And you had 2 children with him?
Yes.
And you were pregnant when he passed away?
Yes. I was 2 months away from giving birth. 2 months away.
You believe that he committed suicide, right?
I'm 50-50. I know he was capable of it because he's had so many attempts before. He's had suicide attempts before. But then at the same time, I've heard rumors of people saying that someone did murder him.
Okay.
All I know is I didn't have any involvement in that.
Okay, Paula,
You
what
don't
if it
do
turns
nothing
out
for
that the little boy, the 3-year-old, what if that turns out to be your grandson?
If that is my grandson, I will
What's
love
she gonna
him
do? Oh,
just
really?
like I
Okay.
love the rest of them.
Really?
Yeah, but you, hold on, Courtney, please.
Really?
But what about the fact if he's your grandson, you kind of missed out on 3 years of his life?
She will not and did not let him see me.
Come to my house to pick up my son, and you walk right past him. You don't look at him. You don't talk to him. I have begged you to be in my kid's life.
Okay.
Begged
I
you.
start having something to
Begged
do
you,
with him.
dude.
I couldn't have nothing to do with it.
Paula,
How
you
do
do
you-
see your 12-year-old grandson, right? Yeah.
You know what? I don't even go to his house to get him.
We're going to find out if Paula is the little boy's grandmother. Okay?
Let's go.
Concerning the DNA result, Paula, you are the grandmother
Oh,
to Courtney's 3-year-old son.
What now? What now?
Oh, again, Courtney, I'll have
Whose
to live
baby
with
is
this
it?
in my
Cook
face
it.
like you
Cook
always
it.
have
Whose
everything
baby
else.
is it, though?
You
Who?
go to hell.
Okay.
So what was that like? You leave the show, you come home. What was that moment when you first saw each other?
We talked about everything that had happened on the show. We said, apologized to each other, and we said that we were going to move forward and nothing else was going to stand in our relationship or come between our relationship for the boys and for both of us.
And Paula, do you spend a lot of time now with your grandson?
Yes, I do.
It has definitely been a journey that we have been on in this process, and it has been a great journey, and I see a very happy ending, coming.
We're really happy to see a bad situation resolve itself, and that you guys can all be together as a family, and we wish you all luck in the world.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank you,
Steve.
Steve.
In the heat of the moment, Heather made a huge mistake by telling her boyfriend's mother, Elizabeth, that she wanted to cheat on her son. She claimed she only said it out of anger because she thought he was being unfaithful. However, that comment made Elizabeth question whether or not she was the grandmother of her youngest grandchild. Heather says you don't even hold the little boy.
I don't. And I'll be very honest with you, I absolutely don't. And from the moment he was born, I saw him, but I'm not, to be honest with you, I never took him overnight with me. I always took the twin grandchildren, but I never took him.
So you don't play the traditional grandmother role with the little boy?
Not at all.
Does your son doubt if the little boy's his?
No, actually, to be honest with you, when he was born, I had told my son, honestly, I told him, I said, you know what, you need to go get a DNA test.
How hard is that for you to see your son shunned by your own mother?
When I first kind of seeing how the reaction was between them, it bothered me just for a little bit, but not really that long, just because how I am as a father, just to even my twins alone. If no one's spending time with them, whether it's family or friends, that's fine, because they're my kids at the end of the day. I care about them. I spend time with them. I'm their favorite person. I'm Braxton's favorite person, so it doesn't matter. That's them,
Your mom says she's been waiting these results for 2 years. She wished you would have done a lot sooner, but hey, you're here. The test is free
Absolutely.
on the Steve Wilkos Show. You don't have to spend your hard-earned money on a result. And the results of that DNA test, Trayvon, is that you are the father of Heather's 2-year-old son.
Yeah!
I told you. You know that.
Man, 2 years of 2 years. Man, thank you, Steve. Oh my God,
my
thank
brothers and
you.
sisters would simply agree with you.
Oh my God.
You were wrong.
And I
If it
will
wasn't
do
for you,
exactly
Steve,
what
it still would
I
have
will
been
do
hell.
exactly what I said I would do.
Nope.
To Trayvon, and whether Heather takes it or not, I'm a grown woman. I take mine, and I apologize for putting you both through what I have.
I tell this story all the time. My grandmother was one of the most wonderful, important people in my life. And, I had her for, until I was in my 50s. And she was the most magical person in my life. Grandmothers can be so important. And, that you could be that to this little guy. I'm glad the results are great for all of you. Good luck to
Thank you so
everybody.
much.